All right, man. Dirty Money Podcast. Going in the dog bowl, headed to the gym, but let me see what kind of questions we have in the pot. A bunch. So we're just going to randomly choose. Right. It says, this is a relationship question. It says, balance between building the business and maintaining a strong relationship. Oh, shit. People trying to get deep already? It's too early for this shit. They're asking me what is my opinion on the balance between building a business, and maintaining a strong relationship. Well, my friends, you're asking the wrong fucking guy because I'm divorced. But because of that, I'll talk about it. But no. I mean, balance. I don't believe in balance. There's no such thing as balance. One thing's got to give. There's a force. There's like if you look at like this concept of 4 burners on a stove, each burner represents a part of your life. One's family, one's work, one's friends, one's you, right? You can't ever give the burner, each burner can't burn at the same time with the same flame, the same heat, same consistency. Something's always got to give. How you split that up is your business. That's not my business. But what I've learned is I was a savage in business for years. I absolutely worked around the clock 24/7. I was traveling, I was speaking, I was at every engagement, I was in every mastermind, and at the end of the day, I lost my marriage, I lost my relationship, I lost the ability to communicate, I lost focus because all my focus was that way, not back home, not this way. It led me down the wrong paths. We're late nights. You're at these masterminds and you're drinking and you're going to strip clubs and shit. Don't be fooled. You got women in these masterminds who are fucking equally miserable at home and they're down to get for whatever. I know that. So my point is you have to understand that when you're building a business together, you're building it together. So when you start off writing down your goals and you're talking and discussing your goals, you got to make sure that both of you guys understand what the mission is, what the sacrifices are going to be, what the financial loss is going to look like, because it's not like you're going to make $1 million overnight, what the risks are going to be in terms of highs and lows, so that fundamentally you guys are on the same page. You guys can appreciate the wins and you guys can also support each other in the loss. You guys understand that some days are going to be awesome, some days are going to just suck. And ultimately, it's for the bigger, larger, greater purpose. That's the idea. There's no such thing as fucking balance. Throw that shit out the window. Just focus on you and your partner's goals. Make sure that you guys are maintaining that love and that lust. Have fun with it, right? Have fun with it. Like go back. Like when you're starting a business together, it's almost like you just started dating. Go back to that. Have fun with it. Be like, let's go celebrate a milestone and let's go get some dinner. It doesn't have to be a fancy dinner. Go get some fucking chicken. I don't give a shit what you get. Just go somewhere and celebrate these itty bitty milestones and appreciate the value that you guys are putting in together. There's nothing greater than sitting, I'm just making this up because I don't eat this shit, but if you went to McDonald's or Burger King and you're like acting like a teenager again, getting a burger and some fries and a milkshake and you're laughing because you're like, dude, this morning sucked. That's the journey part. So maintain the journey and you'll maintain your relationship. Include each other in the journey and you will always maintain your relationship, and make sure that your goals are aligned and the business will thrive.